Social media platforms like Instagram and TikTok have become public forums for mental health conversations. It really took off when the pandemic began. News Center Maine's Chloe Thibault sat down with 3 people from Maine who collectively have more than 1 million followers online. Their goal, cultivating a space for people to feel less alone.
8 right now? Do we have 8 chickens?
Meredith Steele definitely doesn't conform to the norm. Example A, her more than a dozen pets. There's also another thing that sets Meredith apart.
I literally just hit this and go.
Her nearly 850,000 followers on TikTok.
During the pandemic, when I was home, we weren't going anywhere. There wasn't really anybody to talk to. I would talk through what I was going through to my phone, and people would be like, "Me too." And I felt like it made me feel a little bit less alone.
This is your daily reminder that we're all making it up as we go.
Through social media, Meredith found a community to talk openly about her mental health struggles, going all the way back to a suicide attempt as a teenager.
And I think that we're all a little broken, and there's a lot wrong with all of us, myself included.
A message she wants to get across to people, to break the stigma and misconceptions she encounters sometimes online.
I'm a blonde, smiley, loud lady with a nice family and a golden retriever. Like, how could you possibly have depression? Like, what could you be sad about?
I was diagnosed at 25 with bipolar 1 disorder and BPD following right after.
From the outside, people also wouldn't know about Jasmine Donsett Hall's struggles with bipolar and borderline personality disorders.
It's craving connection yet hating being around people.
But she's also on a mission to raise awareness by talking openly about her experiences on Instagram and TikTok.
Every day I get messages from those videos. I got diagnosed today because of you. You saved my life. You are the person that made me go get treatment.
Encouragement that she says helps her push past the hate.
Be real, be raw. Everybody wants to see it. Everybody feels the exact same way that you feel. Every insecurity that you have, I can guarantee you, we would sit there and be like, girl, me too.
Being on social media is a whole new realm for therapists.
Kristen Gingrich is a licensed clinical social worker in Maine who goes by Not Your Average Therapist online. She says while there are definitely personal and professional boundaries to keep in mind, social media could be a game changer in the mental health realm.
It's really, again, just to break down that wall of mental health and make it more accessible, because the reality is, in our country, accessing mental health therapy is a privilege.
A privilege that's becoming less taboo and more normal to talk about. Chloe Thibault, News Center, Maine.
We will have much more as we continue our conversation about suicide tonight at 6 on our Let's Talk About It special.
And if you or anyone you know is struggling with their mental health, there is help available. You can call the Maine Crisis Hotline at 888-568-1112, or you can scan this QR code to find mental health resources in your area.